Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. To start the webinar this morning, the Australian dollar is attempting to try and recover from that recent objective, as you can see here, from that 74.80-90 level. In light of the current pattern, resistance comes in at 65 and a break above there would give further coverage up towards 76.10.15, which is where I expect to see good supply returning and even a potential rejection from this region, and still look towards this downside of 74.80. Now a break beneath there would give further scope and bring in an objective that comes in at 73.60 to 70, which is around this region here. So a very, very important trigger level at 74.80, so do keep an eye on that this week, especially with the FOMC meeting this week on Thursday. The recent dollar weakness on Friday from the rejection in the index of 102.45 now gives further coverage for the euro as it breaks above that 106.55.60 resistance. In light of the current pattern, I do expect to see supply returning from the region of 107.20.35 and eventually look down towards the support that's still holding at 104.50.70 and reassess from there. Well, dollar yen, as you can see, clearly rejects that level of 115.45.55 on Friday, which was the near high of January this year. In light of the rejection, we could see a further pullback, and I'm looking for the immediate support coming in now at 114.20.25, and then beneath there, where the bulls I expect to be camping out, is around 113.40.45. Once this pullback is eventually over and holding above that 113.40 level, then I expect to see further demand and take out this level of 115.5 and move on towards 116 and higher. Well, the Great British Pound posted a doji in front of that support of 121.20 on Friday. And as you can see here, from that 2040 region, the market is attempting to recover. However, I do expect to see resistance capping for the week at 122.20 and further pressure to come back into the downside and eventually take on the challenge of 120.60 with the flash crash beneath there, which comes in around 118. Well, gold is attempting to recover at the moment and nearly got to its objective last week of 1,180 to 84. In light of the current pattern, we could see further scope to the upside and see a move up towards 1,012 before turning around and eventually see the market break beneath that 1,180 level and move towards 1,160. However, we're going to break above 12, then we could see short covering up towards 22, but this looks unlikely at this stage. And to wrap with oil, well, the market is falling lower, as you can see here. Now taking out its support at 49.60 clearly, now gives scope towards $45 a barrel and reassess from there. Any advances on the day should find 49.60 as a cap. So thank you very much for joining me, and also keep an eye out for the intraday report that should be released very shortly. I hope you have a great day ahead.